Part 3 Dream Children, a Reverie by Charles Lamb. You see, the text begins with Lamb saying that children love to listen to stories about their elders when they were children to stretch their imagination to the conception of a traditionary great uncle or grandame whom they never saw. It was in this spirit that my little ones crept about me the other evening to hear about their great grandmother Field, who lived in a great house in Norfolk, which had been the scene, so at least it was generally believed in that part of the country, of the tragic incidents which they had lately become familiar with from the ballad of the children in the wood. So, Lamb first points out that children love to listen to stories about their grandparents and about great grandparents and link their involvement in social and political upheavals or positions. Then, when the children were close to him, wanting to hear stories from the past, Lamb narrated the story of their great grandmother Field, who was just a caretaker but who lived in a country house and took care of that house. And you see, what makes the essay interesting is that the children seem to interrupt and they frequently ask questions. This particular bit of essay, you can't call it the genre of essay or the genre of fiction because it is a combination of both. Commonly, we understand essays to be work of non-fiction, but this one is beautifully integrated into fiction. And that too, there's this autobiographical approach of the author. The fact that his children exist in a fiction, as is the idea that he married Alice and maybe the existence and death of Field and John L. We know that the real life Charles had a brother named John Lamb. But in choosing the rare occasion to write of his real life brother inside of his vivid dream, Lamb seems to be choosing to write about a fantasized version of his real life. You see, fantasy, real and the fantastic merge together in this particular uh, story or essay, as you would call it.